Hello folks! In the previous video, we went to Tsukiji Market in the morning to try out some of the food the various shops and stalls offer. As I emphasized before, stuff your pockets with a lot of yen because some of these items can be pricey, especially the Wagyu beef skewers, which are 30 USD per skewer, but it's worth it though. If you don't pay attention to the prices, you might end up borrowing from your retirement account prematurely. We had one skewer each, amounting to 60 USD, and it's about the cost of a lunch at Longhorn, where you get to share a whole steak. As always, I digress, so let's move on to the next spot.
Tinubunan din kita.
We're now ready to check off another bucket list item. The Shibuya Crossing is the most popular and busiest pedestrian crossing in the world, possibly owing to its being a scramble crossing in nature, where all vehicles stop to allow pedestrians to cross the streets in all directions. The act of crossing itself is dramatic and somewhat elegant, with people from all walks of life converge in this area, walk for a few seconds, only to diverge and go their separate ways again. As many as 3,000 people during peak times cross the area, making it the busiest crossing in the world.
Shibuya Crossing. We're crossing here. So this is here, Shibuya Crossing. We're doing this. Oh, we're good. Kay Hachi. Everyone is taking a picture. Hachi. Nakapila kaya ang asawa ko? Hindi.
Indeed, his name is Hachi, and the suffix ko was added and was once used for ancient Chinese dukes, thus the name Hachiko. This amazing white Akita dog displayed the utmost loyalty to its owner by waiting for him at the Shibuya station for over 9 years after his death at his workplace, never to return to the station to meet his dog. I could just imagine what Hachiko felt every day for 9 years, not seeing his owner come out of the station to meet him. It must have been heartbreaking. After 9 years, 9 months, and 15 days of going to the station every day in hopes of seeing his beloved owner, Hidesaburo Ueno, a professor at the Tokyo Imperial University, Hachiko died on March 8, 1935, at a street nearby. He was 11 years old. If it weren't for one of Ueno's students, Hirokichi Saito, the whole world wouldn't have known Hachiko's story. He wrote articles about Hachiko's undying loyalty to his owner.
Tapos uwi na tayo. We're going up.
А вон со Старбакса все снимает.
Picture mo.
Yeah.
No, Starbucks tayo. Bakit? Parang ano to? Blue Kitty.
Around Shibuya Station, drinking alcohol in public places, such as on the street.
Cross na naman tayo, cross. Well, the reason why we took an Uber instead of using the metro and going back to our hotel is because we found out that the only line that directly connects both Shibuya and Shinjuku stations is the JR line. There is another line that we could have used, but this line is not connected to any of these stations. Their stops are located somewhere outside of these stations. These require some more walking. So that means we had to use the JR line. The problem is you have to use a Suica or Passmo card to enter the station that serves the JR line, which we didn't have. We've been buying single-use tickets all this time. So we decided to use an Uber instead. So the lesson here is that you need a card if your itinerary involves the use of the JR line.